I'm back. Is Borg threatening to use his mod powers? Borg, those mod powers can be taken away, man. With great power comes great responsibility, Borg. Everybody should know this. What were you guys even arguing about? Like, when I left, Borg was trying to tell me that I'm wrong for not liking Lunar. And that the PSP version is not a port, because the towns have a different layout and things. You know, I was actually considering unmodding Borg, like, as soon as I came back and I saw him mentioning that he was a mod, I'm like, I can change that. He doesn't have to be a mod. I can unmod you. What this OP user option is. I could time him out also. Borg is wrong for liking Final Fantasy XIV. Uh-oh. Fights starting all over the place here. Oh, wait. We should get milk. We should get milk. Since we're over here, and there's this quest, and do we have enough cow's milk now? No, I know you guys know each other. I kind of want to join in on the harassment. Alright, hey-ho, let's go turn this in. Yes! Yes! All of the challenges. And it still didn't rank us up. God damn it. Final Fantasy IV... Yeah, it was definitely overdramatic. The gameplay in 4 was fine. It introduced ATB to the series. It did a lot of cool things with mode... something? Can't remember what it was called. Mode something? Mode 7 graphics? Was that it? Change over to carpentry. Plunk. Oh, the point I was going to make about Lunar Borg is the story and combat the same in the PSP version? Oh, I didn't think that Final Fantasy IV was overdramatic when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I ate Final Fantasy IV up. Just like when I was a emotional teenager, I really ate up Final Fantasy VII. But I'm 31 now. So going back and looking at these games, I really see the writing for what it is. FF4 is overdramatic. FF7 is an emotional teenager. Man, I am just doing my best to upset as many people as possible today. And the same goes for Final Fantasy X. See, now 9 was good. 9 was great. Yeah, agreed, Doc. In general, Final Fantasy is pretty overdramatic. I think 9 recognized that itself. Like, 9 recognized what it was. And then, like, 6 and 12 were much more mellow and, you know, more political. Yeah, Borg, that doesn't, you're not selling me on Lunar. It's not working. It's magic. We need to make a pine wand. Ah! What I get for trying to read chat and crafting at the same time. Okay, you're right. The first 3 games of Final Fantasy are not soap operas. 1, there's very little story in it. There's, like, no character development. It's very, very, very old school RPG. Final Fantasy II was essentially Star Wars. Final Fantasy III... 3 was also pretty light on the story. It wasn't until 4 came around. What else are we making? What else are we making while we argue about which old games are good and which old games are bad? We're going to make a patched hole. Interesting. Oh, okay, that's what it means. It's dumb. You're dumb, game. Doc, you're using the American numbers for Final Fantasy. Use the Japanese numbers like everybody else, please. Please. This has been corrected. This was corrected so long ago. The Final Fantasy numbering system got corrected back in the PlayStation era. Catch up, Doc. I was like, what is he talking about, Final Fantasy 3, as people show up just to die? And that's Final Fantasy 4 that you're thinking of. Final Fantasy 4 just, like, kills characters over and over again. But they never actually die. They always come back. Make a pine axe using a pine beam. You're talking about Furion? How is Final Fantasy II melodramatic? Final Fantasy II wasn't melodramatic. What are you talking about? Pine axe. We need iron ingots. Fortunately, smithing is right next door. Let's make some iron ingots. Did I just need the one iron ingot? Did I need 3 of them? I can't remember. I can't remember these things. That's why I write shit down. Pine axe. Okay, we're good. We are good. Yes, quality pine axe. That's also, that should be equipable, I think. Well, of course it's equipable, but it should be better than what we have right now. It is! Yeah, I'll agree with Abyss. Most Dragon Quest plot is pretty bland. It's rare that you get the in-depth developments like in Dragon Quest V. But the world of Dragon Quest is huge. The combat, while it's simple, it's engaging and not over-complex. Oh, you said story. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Dragon Quest has an engaging story like a good picture book. Except for 5. 5 wants to hurt you. 5 is out to wreck your emotions. Target practice. Make a pine bow using pine beams. And a pine saw. Oh, what do we need now? Iron ingot. Oh, you haven't beaten 5? 5 is a good one. It's not... I feel it's a mediocre Dragon Quest, which, you know, is still really, really good. It's not one of my favorite Dragon Quests, but it's got a much more engaging and personal story than the other ones. So it's one of the ones that I try to recommend to people who are a fan of JRPGs but haven't really played a Dragon Quest, because it has the more intimate JRPG-style story while also introducing them to the Dragon Quest series. And you need to agree on something more than just how good DQ is. Borg, we both agree on how great Final Fantasy 1 was. We've agreed on plenty of stuff in the past, Borg. Just lately we've been disagreeing on plenty. Why are we cooling down this iron? We haven't done anything to it yet. There we go. There we go. Nope. Yeah, the FF1 remake on the GBA and also the same one on the PSP, those are great remakes. Add so much to the games. Yeah, those bonus caves. There's what, the 4 bonus caves? And each of them have tons of legacy bosses to fight. I got so excited when I got to fight like the Doom Train and Gilgamesh in FF1. Pine saw. Gonna be upgrading our own stuff right now. Yes! Oh, how did I miss that? Bull cocky. Yeah, Temper's hilarious in the Final Fantasy 1 remake. Yeah, great quality saw. Let's equip it. Let us equip it. What am I doing? Not items. Gear. Gear. And we will make one more thing, depending on what the challenge is. Pine bow. And then, I'm going to take a quick break, and we will come back for another half hour. Of course, we need animal hide. God damn it. God damn it. Yes, we all agree that Phantasy Star is all